it's all up to Mother Nature, and we just have to kind of see how, what it sets up for. So it's all a guessing and watching game.
But surfers and spectators like Steve Bleeker will experience a much different contest scene than in years past. The beach and the bluffs near Maverick Surf Break will be closed to the public for the first time. In 2010, several fans were injured when rogue waves swept far up the beach, knocking people off their feet. Bleeker, who was there when it happened, says it's
no, I didn't say it was there when it happened.
From what is really a dangerous beach.
It's an area down there where they were kind of focused on everything but the waves themselves, so it was really kind of a dumb idea to begin with.
Instead, spectators will, for a $25 ticket, get to watch a live feed of the contest on a jumbotron in the back parking lot of the Oceano Hotel. The area will become a surf festival, complete with an award stage for the crowning of the Mavericks winner.
Well, I think it's the energy and the size of the waves.
Russell Hutchison comes to the contest every year and plans to come again. Doesn't mind the new rules keeping everyone far from the water.
I think it's safety first and enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show is right. Tomorrow will be the opening ceremonies, Dana. Surfers from all over this part of the California will be able to attend. They'll go out on the water, have some ceremonies. There have been people killed here at Maverick, so they will remember those types of things. And this is a very dangerous sport, as you know. But once the contest is called, surfers around the world, and we're talking about big wave surfers from places like Hawaii and South Africa, will then have 24 hours to get over here to the Bay Area to begin that contest. Should be very exciting. As you saw the waves today, pretty spectacular out there.
I know they're getting big. Len Ramirez, thank you very much.